You know, sooner or later, every time I'm interviewed, someone is bound to ask me what our most requested tune is. Well, you know, I can't honestly answer that because people are forever dancing up to the band and asking my brothers or the boys in the band for something special. Now, I'll show you what I mean. Bill, could you come down here, please? Bill, what is the number that most people ask you to sing?
Well, let me see. I'd say Because You're Mine.
Thank you, Bill. And now we're going to have a vocal chorus. Fellas, can you get that out? We're going to have a vocal chorus by Bill Flanagan, and it's Because You're Mine.
Because you're mine, the brightest star I see looks down my love and envies me. Because you're mine, because you're mine, because you're mine. The breeze that hurries by becomes a melody, and why? Because you're mine, because you're mine. I only know for as long as I may live, I'll only live for the kiss that you alone may give me. And when we kiss, that isn't thunder, dear, it's only my poor heart you hear, and it's applause because you're mine.
There was a little railroad train with loads and loads of toys, all starting out to find a home with little girls and boys. And as that little railroad train began to chug along, the little engine up in front was heard to sing this song. Choo 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 choo. I feel so good today, so clear the track and clickety-clack, I'll go my merry way. The little train went roaring on so fast it seemed to fly, until it reached a mountain rising almost to the sky. The little engine moaned and groaned and huffed and puffed away, but halfway to the top it just gave up and seemed to say, I can't go on, I'm weary as can be. I can't go on, this job is not for me. The toys got out to push, but all in vain, alas, alack. And then a great big engine came a-whistling down the track. They asked if it would kindly pull them up the mountainside, but with a high and mighty sneer it scornfully replied, don't bother me to pull the likes of you. Don't bother me, I've better things to do. The toys all started crying 'cause that engine was so mean. And then there came another one, the smallest ever seen. But though it seemed that she could hardly pull herself along, she hitched onto the train, and as she pulled she sang this song. I think I can, I think I have a plan, and I can most anything if I just think I can. Right up that great big mountain went the cars all full of toys. And soon they reached the waiting arms of happy girls and boys. And though that ends the story, it will do you lots of good to take a lesson from that little engine that could. Just think you can, just think you can, just have that understood. And very soon you'll start to say, I always knew I could.
A little later on, I'm going to sit down and talk to our special guest, TV and stage star Edith Adams. But I think in the meantime, we'd better have Edie come up here and do a song. It's a wonderful Gershwin number called Someone to Watch Over Me.
There's a saying old, says that love is blind. Still we're often told, seek and ye shall find. So I'm looking for a certain lad I've had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. I'd like to add his initial to my monogram. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone to watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who'll watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me.
We'll be back with the music in a moment or two. In the meantime, here's a message for you.
That was the Bluebells of Scotland, featuring our twin pianos, and of course their Buddy Brennan, who's Irish, and Fred Kreitzer, who's a Canadian. Now, while I go and visit Edie Adams, the boys are going to play a number called Pelina. Now, here's a funny thing. Cliff Grass, the Hoosier from Indiana, is going to do the special Italian chorus. And though we have 5 boys in the band of Italian extraction, he's the only one who can sing in Italian. Here is Pelina.
Pelina, Pelina, wait till you see my Pelina. Her eyes'll make you sigh. Pelina, Pelina, you're gonna love my Pelina. Her lips'll make you cry. When she dances the tarantella, she's gonna weave a magic spell and make you happy like wine. You're gonna dance away the night to Mamma Mia, what a sight. But don't forget that Pelina's mine. When she look at the butcher boy, la-la, his face turned red. She look at the baker boy, la-la, he burned the bread. She look at the grocer boy, la-la, he lose his head when my Pelina walks by. Ah, Pelina, you're gonna love her smile. Ah, Pelina, she's gonna drive you wild. When she cuddle your hand and look in your eyes, hey, John, she'll make you think you're back in Napoli. Pelina, Pelina, my little doll, my Pelina, she's gonna marry me. Pelina, Pelina, quanta sei bella Pelina, her eyes will make you sigh. Pelina, Pelina, dammi un bacio Pelina, her lips will make you cry. Balleremo, balleremo, sotto le stelle balleremo, and make you happy like wine. You're gonna dance away the night to Mamma Mia, what a sight. But don't forget that Pelina's mine. Pelina, Pelina, you're gonna love her smile. Pelina, Pelina, she's gonna drive you wild. When she dances the tarantella, she's gonna weave a magic spell and make you happy like wine. You're gonna dance away the night to Mamma Mia, what a sight. But don't forget that Pelina's mine. Mine, oh, mine.
Talking to Edie Adams over there, I coaxed her into doing another number. She's going to do another Gershwin song, and it's called Swonderful. And I think that just about describes Edie Adams. It's wonderful.
Don't mind telling you, in my humble fash, that you thrill me through with a tender pash. When you said you care, imagine my emotion. I swore then and there, permanent devotion. You made all other boys seem blah. Just you alone filled me with thoughts. Wonderful, marvelous, that you should care for me. Oh, it's awful nice, it's paradise, it's what I long to see. You've made my life so glamorous, you can't blame me for feeling amorous.
Thank you, Edie. It was nice having you with us, and we hope you'll be back again real soon. Now, here's a number that I'm sure all of you remember. It's a beautiful wedding of words and music. And I want you to notice, while we're playing it, how my brother Carmen's flute and the clarinets blend together to give you a very beautiful organ effect. When the organ plays the twilight.
When the organ played at twilight, the song that reached my heart, it seemed to me I heard you sigh, say au revoir, but not goodbye. Again you said I love you, although we're far apart. When the organ played at twilight, the song that reached my heart,
But we hope you'll join us again real soon for more of your favorite songs. So till we meet again, this is Guy Lombardo saying good luck, goodbye, and God bless you.